Let me save you some time and money. Here are 5 quick tips on how to find the best therapist for you. My name is Amari Leapart. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I often see clients after their 3rd or 4th failed attempts of seeing other therapists. So, number 1 is going to be research. Please do your research. There are several mental health search engines out there to help you find a therapist who specializes in the areas that you would like therapy in. If it's trauma therapy, please find a therapist who works with clients on their trauma, who may even have additional and extensive training. If it's couples therapy, maybe find a marriage and family therapist who specializes in distressed couples and that can help you with that. It's just very important to do your research, and everything is available out there for you to be able to filter through so that you can find the best options who can best help you. Number 2 are the credentials. There are many different types of therapists. We all have different credentials. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. There are different therapists like social workers. There are also psychologists. You have school counselors, professional counselors. There are also coaches, life coaches, mental health coaches, marriage coaches. It's important that you know the credentials for the therapist that you are seeking and working with. Number 3 is compatibility. Every therapist is going to offer a 15 or 20-minute free consultation. Well, not every therapist, but most do. Take that consultation. It is vital to this process. See what the vibe feels like, because if you already notice that something's off or that therapist is making the entire consultation about their experience, then that's going to be a red flag on how the rest of the sessions are probably going to go should you choose that therapist. It's also the perfect time to, number 4, ask questions. Please ask what the therapy approach is going to be, what modality they use, what type of experience they may have in those specific areas that you're seeking therapy for. It's very, very important that during this time you are asking that therapist to be as transparent as possible so that you can have specific expectations for therapy going in. And number 5 is accessibility. Please make sure that that therapist is available when you're available. If your schedules do not align, it's going to be a very stressful process. There are therapists that I know who work only Monday through Wednesday, and they only work between 10 and 12, literally 2 hours a day. They don't work evenings, they don't work weekends. So it's very important that you find a therapist that is going to have the same schedule as you in order for you to have the most effective therapy where that healing process is unbroken and you feel the most supported. It's also important that you ask about insurance if you have insurance. There are many therapists that are not in network with insurance. I am one of them. So it's at that time important to ask about fees. Make sure that you can afford every session that you're going to. A lot of therapists offer what is called a sliding rate scale, and it's going to be a lower rate than the normal session fee in order to be able to accommodate your financial needs. Don't be afraid to ask. And more importantly, save this video for yourself when you are ready for therapy, because some people, they're not ready for therapy yet, and that's okay. It's for when you are, whenever you are ready for the change. Or send this video to someone who may be looking for a good therapist, or to someone who doesn't know they need therapy, but you become their free therapist. You know the people. Let me know if any of these tips helped, and please leave a comment on if you have used any of these before or what your best strategy is for finding a therapist. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.